Welcome to Crafting with Carrie. Today I'm going to be making a birthday card. This individual enjoys music, so I grabbed a couple things to work with. I am going to be using this as my image. I need to make a quick card, so I wanted to do something that would be fun and quick and easy. I really think that these little ducks or little chicks are really adorable. They were from this Churkendoose book. And so the size of my card is going to be determined by this image. I'm not going to be measuring a whole lot other than what this is going to be. This card is going to be for my nephew, who really enjoys singing and playing musical instruments. So when I was flipping through my junk journal supplies, through my old book images, make sure the little foot there doesn't get cut off. And I saw these little singing chicks. I thought this would be perfect. So I just picked out some of my cardstock that matched the colors from the images. And I'm simply going to layer this with matching colors. I have a head like a chicken and legs like a duck. Instead of quacking, I say yuck yuck. I have a body of a turkey and a bill of a goose. I feel pretty good, but my legs are loose. That's pretty cute. I think that's how I feel some days. So I'm just going to do a very quick card here today. Springtime, lots of things that need to get done. Planning on gardening soon. I know a lot of people have their gardens in already, but for us, we do not plant our annuals until June 1st. We have a late season up here in the hills. I'm just eyeballing to about 1/4 of an inch around the outside edge to make a border. And then this is my largest piece, so I'm hoping that that will be my folded in half part of my card. And we'll layer on another border. This glue is awesome for things like the cards, but when you need to get to the edge, it's very, very sticky stuff. As in, it stays sticky afterwards, which has its usefulness for if you want to do embossing or have things be like a sticky note, things like that, but you just need to be aware that it'll stay sticky afterwards, after it dries. Okay, there we go. this just shows you how quickly you can make a really cute card. When you have a really nice element and you don't have time to maybe stamp a whole front. So this is just a scoring tool. I'm going to eyeball what's about half. I've got 7.5. Now I need to do math. Half of 7 is 3.5. So 3, I'm going the wrong way. 3 3/4. There we go. And remembering to fold away from the valley. Okay. Nice. If you look, the when I folded it, there's a little bit of lip there, so I'm going to glue the front on the other side of the card. There we go. Whoops. Getting a little eager. So now this is gonna be all sticky. Yeah. Goodness. This is what happens when my mind is outside. I can hear people mowing their lawns. And I'm thinking about being outside. Even though I love this part, love this stuff, there's a lot of yard work that needs to be done too. Okay, but I still want to make something very special for my nephew. And it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be thoughtful. All right, so I'm going to cut the end off of that, I think. Just a little bit. Okay. There we go. And now I need to add a happy birthday. So I'm going to use this happy birthday right here. And I think I'm going to put it on a little piece of, actually I could use this right here. Oh, there's a little chicken. I don't want to ruin him. Where's, let me see. What can I use? I can use right there. Okay. I'll use that part. So it will match, but I won't lose my this picture element for another project. Okay, there's my happy birthday. Now, I was planning on stamping that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to punch that out with that. I think it's going to be too big. So, well, let's see what I can do. I have to go sideways on here. Yep. Okay. Tap, tap, tap in. And do a solid straight up and straight down. There. That's a pretty decent impression. Okay, now this is definitely longer and I want to get those rounded edges. So what I'm going to have to do is start by going to have to cut the top by lining it up. You can see I'm going to line it up on the top of the happy birthday, and then I have to line it let's see if I can get there we go. Now I have to go from the top. So I have to tuck it under. Or I think I'm gonna. Okay, I don't know if you can see. I clipped it a little so you can see where the edge is. It's not fitting in there, so I'm going to maybe use some tape. Tape can be helpful. Magical tape. Okay, so I need more lighting in here. Figure that out. Okay. Let's just clip this so we can see where that ends. There we go. Okay. Now tape that. Now this cutter has a, can you see it? There's a line right there, so I can see where I'm cutting, and there's these dots right here too. So actually, we're gonna clip that there. So I can line it up a little bit more and tape it down there. Hopefully, we'll get a nice cut. And we will remember that this is only paper, and we can try again or do something different if we need to. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. Haha. Okay, now let's see if we can get the curved edges. Circle, kind of. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. There we go. I'm gonna turn it a little bit more and get some curvature. Oh, well, good enough. Remember, good enough. Learning. Perfection stops things from getting done. Oh, this is just making it worse. Oh, not good. Okay, stop. Stop right now. Move on. Okay, we're moving forward. Moving forward. Okay. Then I wanted to outline this with this punch, but now we see that this is not long enough. So we're just going to cut this in half. Okie dokie. In half. And now we've got the edges, and we just need to fill in the middle. And we're going to take another punch. like a layered effect there. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to center it on this one. Okay. Oh, too much glue. Oh my goodness. Well, let's just give it a little edit there, hey? Okay, centering it on that one, and then we're going to add these underneath to cover the rest of it. Okay. And ta-da! There. Same on the other side. You do not need this much. It just comes out so fast. If you have better dexterity, you can probably get better at not putting so much glue on there. Okay, now we're gonna do the little pop-ups little pop-ups with some dimensionals or whatever brand you're using. I just happen to have a lot of Stampin' Up stuff left over. Whoops. Okay, and we're gonna put that down here. Isn't that adorable? There we go. Okay. Now, we are going to, what should we do on the inside? I think we're gonna do yellow. And I would like to make a pocket for a gift card or some cash or something. So what we're going to do is just simply make this into a pocket by eyeballing the middle, going about halfway down. Does that look halfway-ish? Oh, this is a rough card, hey? Okay. Good grief. Well, sometimes it happens. Things are just a little rough. There we go. Now we want to make it look nice and finished, so we have a music theme here, so we're going to put some notes in the corners. Some happy birthdayness. And then just draw some squiggly lines. And make them kind of jumbly. I didn't end up using that other music notes at all. Maybe I'll make a little envelope. Maybe we'll make a little envelope out of this. Put inside of there. That might be cute. And we'll put, I was thinking we'll stick this on top of here. Thought you'd like to spend your day spending. Yeah, sure. Find it. There we go. Okay. Deb. I really should have put this underneath. My ink pad is getting low. My impressions are not that great. Okay. Time to re-ink them. Okay. Let's see, maybe there's some more ink on the edges. There, that's better. Okay. Alrighty. And go around the outside edges. Here we go. Quick and simple. And still very adorable. And very personalized. I think it's adorable. Well, happy crafting, everybody. I hope you enjoy your spring and take time to get outside. Maybe do some crafting outside. I think I should do that too. Bye-bye.